guys, so I want to work a basic movement drill. We're going to do a little bit of bridging and a little bit of hip escapes. So if you're at home, you can't go talk to anybody, touch anybody, you don't need a partner to do this. And very basic movements in Jiu-Jitsu. So I would just say if you have a carpet, if the mat's at home, that's fine, but a carpet will work fine. Just clear out any space around you. We're going to work on bridging to start. As we get started, chin is tucked, elbows are in. I'm always trying to bring my shoulders in towards my hips when I'm wrestling, when I'm in a position. I don't want to be flat and extended out here. So the core is active, the shoulders are rounded, and I'm coming in, the elbows are in tight. The feet want to come in towards the butt. If I try to bridge with my feet away from my butt, my hips are going to come so far off the mat. If I bring my feet closer up towards my butt, my hips will come further up off the mat. There's a lot of ways to bridge. I'm going to show what I really like defensively for me when someone's in mount and I'm trying to work my way out. So with the feet coming up and I'm in position here, if we just do basic bridging drills, again, chin is tucked. I don't want to be reaching with my arm. I know you'll see wrestlers bridge and have their arm come out. If someone's mounted on me and I'm bringing my arm out when I'm bridging, they're going to slide up and isolate this arm. So as I'm bridging in here, the movement's going to look like this. If I'm going to bridge to my right side, I'm almost always trying to get my right elbow inside of my opponent's thigh, and my left elbow is going to stay up on my ribs. There's a connection here the whole time. This is going to stay my opponent's right thigh on top of it, and this would stay inside of my opponent's left thigh. So if I'm bridging to my right side, I shift, and I'm coming up and over. When I'm bringing up, the hips want to come up and then diagonally come up across the shoulder that I'm bridging to, here. The head stays off the mat. If I bridge to the other side, the elbow switching. As I'm moving, I'm talking now, but normally I'm breathing on each bridge. And there's a slight pause at the end of the movement as we come back. I'm going from my shoulders back to my hips. I would like my shoulders to be off the mat as I rotate. My left shoulder will go back on the mat. Shoulders off the mat, rotate to the other shoulder, and bridge up. So this is the basic bridge that we're going to work in here. One of the things, and I talk about this a lot in our fundamentals classes, is that most of the time when I'm mounted, if I'm using a bridge, it's not to escape. I'm doing small micro movements, just a small setup. Just like with a takedown, all the setup work we do, the kazushi, moving someone off balance before we throw or shoot on them or trip them, this is very important. My feet are moving around and I'm finding the ability just to move someone off balance. This is going to set up my buck and roll escape. This is going to set up my hip escape. We'll build more onto this in just a second.